In today's video, I get my balls back. Hi, welcome to 151 Garage. I'm Sean.
I'm Jill.
Hi, welcome to 151 Garage. I'm Sean.
I'm Jill.
And today, I finally find my balls. Where are they? In Jill's purse, of course. Jill, if you'd like to show them my balls. So what these are billet aluminum longitudinally locking spheres. They are from AR, and short is balls. So they are nice shiny balls, as you can tell. And they come, of course, in a nice little sack, protective sack. Why wouldn't they? It's kind of like it's manscaped already. So, I'm gonna have fun this video too. If you guys haven't seen the D, she installed the D in a later video, in an earlier video. I'll link it down below and up here somewhere. She had fun with that one. So there they are. They're little aluminum spheres. They're basically for ram mounts is what they are. The same thing as ram mounts, but these are a little bit better. They also work on a lot of things that AR is making. Now we'll go ahead and open this up real quick. Here, hold my ball. Okay, before we start anything, any installation, what we're gonna go through is what comes in the package that you get from the AR. Now, first off, you get a nice sack to put your balls in. Now, what comes with it is a washer, a little cup, the ball itself. This right here, I'll explain this piece in a second. A small screw with a small washer, a longer 1/4" 20 screw, but it's basically the same thing as all the threaded inserts for here as well as here, and we'll go into the installation of this one in a little bit, and a shorter one. Now, depending on the application where you put it, you use different hardware, and we'll go through every ability or every different setup you would use this hardware for. Now, first, we'll go ahead and install the one in the centerpiece right here. Now, there is the mounting screw. You can either use it by itself or add it to the BYOD rail mount, which I'll link down below, but you'll have to take out that center screw right there. And Jill will do all the work. Now, what you will do is you will use the long screw, put that through it, put the cup, and what this does is, here, let me see something. Take that cup off first, just a second. This right here. So if you guys haven't seen, it actually has kind of a little
Ridge.
Piece that sticks out like a ridge, and what that does is it fits in different areas, kind of like this right here. Now, this right here we don't need right there because obviously it'll sit and it'll go back and forth, so we want to make sure that we get a flat surface. That's what that cup comes from.
Okay.
Like that. Here's the little washer.
That goes underneath.
Yeah, it's like a little Teflon washer.
There's a lip right there. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yeah, makes it nice and flat. And then you would put it in there.
Make sure pretty AR is. You don't need a ratchet for this because you don't need to crank it. There you go.
So what this does is it allows you to put a center mount, RAM mount for any kind of camera, phone, whatever. And this is 1 inch, exactly 1 inch. And I'll put a picture up here somewhere showing the fact that I did measure it and it is 1 inch.
You mic'd it.
Yeah, I mic'd it, sorry. It is pretty nice. Now, there are other applications. and we will go through the other one. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and install this onto this Boyd rail in the slots right here, and we'll show you how to do that.
So you just untwist it just by hand. Just pop that out. There is a washer at the end of this, so you see?
Yep. Now we're going to put it up here, so go ahead and put that back in.
This one here?
Yeah, put that back in. Put this back together. Then I'll help her with this because she may have a hard time doing this. This right here, there is a same little area underneath this. And what you'll do is you'll get, here, watch out for your hand. Let me get this under there. What you'll do is as you sit it, it will go like this underneath. So it goes like that. So hang on. So as you guys can see, it's a little piece right there, slides back and forth. Now go ahead and thread that in.
That's the whole reason for those notches.
Yeah, it's the reason for the notches in there. We have the smooth and we have the Picatinny style. And there you go. So you can tighten it up. Obviously it's not tight right now, and you can slide it back and forth on each one of these ridges or each one of these little openings. You can slide it wherever you want, and again, you'll have two different ways to mount it, either in the center or even through one of these two, or through any one of these slots here, even on the end here, which
yeah,
you can put it on that. That's where the same 1/4-20 bolt goes through. The shorter one will allow you to put it through any of these spots right here, which is pretty neat. But we aren't going to do that one. We are going to put it on top of the D, because what better place to put balls? On the D. She said it.
Liar.
Okay, that drops out. Make sure you don't lose any of the hardware. Now this one, you're going to use the shorter one. There you go. And we aren't going to use the cup.
Yeah.
Obviously the cup would sit right here if you wanted, but we are going to have it so it's recessed in there so you can't twist it.
Yeah, so as you guys can see, there's the ridges that will go flat right here. So it sits just flush like that, and do I need to do a washer? So we didn't put the washer on this, just FYI. So you just crank it down hand tight. It doesn't need to be like horribly tight, and there you go.
Now the unique thing on this right here, which I went into before, is you have slots all right here, all along this, and you have holes. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 holes right here, as well as 2 holes right here in case you want to use the other, the washer and cup type mount to put right here. That way it sits flat right here. We're just going to choose this for now to see how it works, because in case she wants to put a phone or a camera, we can put the RAM mount here as well as a camera mount up here. Now, we don't use RAM mounts. We use the Picatinny style. We figured we'd give these a shot. This is the closest thing I have to a RAM mount right now. Obviously, this is from Buck Your Bronco. Really nice thing. This right here will be an added style mount that anybody could use. I see a lot of them. I just have never gotten any. But
yeah, the only one that we had is the one that's on the back of the seat.
Yeah, we have one right here, but this is a smaller style.
Yeah.
Now this right here, I do have to say, they come in multiple colors. You'll have to look down below on the colors. Also, they come in a 1-inch and a 20mm. This is the 1-inch style right now, and you can tell this one right here is a little bit smaller. I believe this is more of the 20mm. This isn't from them, that's from another company. Basically mounts onto the seat. It's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
So with making your Bronco your own and the ability to go take it out off-roading and you know, enjoy yourselves. We want to make sure that people have the ability and different ways of capturing their experience. I think some of these mounts that are coming out, both with AR especially, because the mount styles and the way you can mount everything is absolutely wonderful. Their products so far are spot on. It's all machined aluminum. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just saying it's really nice to see a really good quality product come out, and so far I've loved every bit of them. In fact, we have multiple void rails. We have not gotten any the D's other than this one. We'll probably get one for hers. I'll definitely have one for my Bronco, but we're setting this one up to be able to take the dogs out in and kind of show you guys the experience we have with the dogs, and hopefully have some fun with it. So, you know, hope you guys like this. If you do buy one or buy something from AR and you've watched this, leave a comment in their thing saying that you saw it on 151 Garage. You know, we appreciate it, and hope you guys like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hope to see you next video. Bye.
Bye.